If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button below. I have this 2017 Camry here, and recently I lost the keys to this car. Somebody stole my key, and I want to protect it. I want to make sure nobody can start my car when I'm inside the house or during the night. So I'll show you three methods of protecting the car. One is by putting a lock on the steering wheel. Another is by putting a lock on the wheel itself outside. And the third is by removing a fuse. Thank you. Okay, I bought this steering wheel lock made by Master Lock, which is a famous company, from Walmart. And I'm going to show you how to protect it. It has hooks on both ends, and it has two hooks, see, 1, 2 on each end, and these two hooks should go here where there is a spoke, see. So you make it tight, and then you lock it by just simply pressing the lock. In some locks you have to use the key to lock it, but now it's locked. Now nobody can steal it. Now these days what criminals do is they will try to cut it with a huge hacksaw and cut it here, and they cut it here. But if they cut it here and cut it here, if still they will not be able to remove it, because it's at the place where the spoke is. However, if I put this steering lock at some other place, like for example, let me open this one. If I put the steering wheel lock here, like this here, not on the spoke, then what will happen is it will still protect it. However, the criminal can just cut it here, cut here, take the middle portion out, and then he can just he becomes free. He can remove the steering wheel lock. So it's very important to put the steering wheel lock around the spoke, as we had shown before. This one is a good protection in the sense that he is not able to steering the wheel to the right. However, he can, if he has the key, he can make the steering wheel free and then back it out. If he keeps it straight and back it out, and then he can still move it to the left, because see this end here, it can go all the way up to over here, and he can still steer it. Now I'm going to tell you how to use the fuse to disable the car. On the internet, I went and searched for Toyota Camry 2017 fuse box, and it gave me a few results. One of this is this page, nigaprof2.ru. Now I went to this page, and then I come down, and it shows me the engine compartment fuse box. See, this is a layout of the engine compartment fuse box. Even the shape is given, and it's narrow on the left and less narrow on the right. And if you come down, you will see that on 17 it says 15 amp fuse starter system. See, 17, it says IGN 15 starter system, and it has other fuses. So let's work on 17. Now where is 17? 17 is on the it's right here in this the extreme right, on the top extreme right, 17. That's the fuse. Then we will remove this fuse and see if it disables the car. Okay. Now I'm going to show you how to use a fuse to disable the car. Now I have this Camry here. I'm going to open the hood. I open the hood, and I come here, I open the latch, and then it goes up. Now this is the fuse box here. It says here relay and fuse. See the box here says relay and fuse. And then there is a knob here that I press, and then this opens, the cover opens. So this cover has opened. It's 15. So I have a tweezer supplied by the car, and I grab this fuse and I pull it out. See, I grab this fuse and pull it out, and now we are going to try and start the car. And, we come here. See, I start the car, it cranks, but nothing happens. It does not happen, does not start. See? Now I'm going to put the fuse back. The fuse was like this. I'm going to put the fuse back. Okay, and we will try to start the car. See the car starts. Okay, so that fuse did it. If you take out that fuse, the car will not start. However, it's not a good solution for everyday problem, because every day at night I don't want to lift the hood, remove the fuse, and the next day if I have to take the car, I have to lift the hood and put the fuse back, and if it is raining it's a hassle. So this is not a very good solution. However, it's a very good solution if you are not going to drive the car for a few months or for a few weeks. Then if you take out the fuse out, nobody will be able to drive the car. He will not know, he will not open the hood and say which fuse is missing, which is for starting, and all that. So I don't think that's one has to worry about that, but this is not a solution for everyday work. Okay, thank you. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button below. You can also click on the share button and share this video with your friends on WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, or via email.